brought a little bit of that into being a landlord. Does that make sense? Being a landlord, I take it personal if you don't pay me, because I'm like, well, you think you're just going to live here for free? I think that everybody knows that as Americans and adults, you have to pay something to live somewhere. So if someone signs a lease with you and then they don't pay you, to me, it's like a form of robbery, and it's also like a form of chumping me off. So I was very head on with those types of things, once again, legally and within the guidelines of the law. But I'm not about to be afraid or tiptoeing around my house because you didn't pay me. I've had a situation where I had to evict somebody and I own the house next door, right? And that's the person I was talking about, had a long-term job and all this other stuff. And he worked in the community. So I would go into the auto parts store to get parts from my old school, and this motherfucker behind the counter. And one day he tried to talk to me. Hey, how you doing? I said, man, don't talk to me, man. You know we not cool. You owe me money. Period. Like, I don't give a flying fuck what you talking about. I'm not cool with you if you're 2 months behind on your rent and I'm in the process of evicting you, right? So I should have known some drama because he's a grown-ass man, and when he came to look at the apartment, he was with his girlfriend / mom, right? Like, I wasn't sure it was the girlfriend or the mom the way she was answering the questions. Come to find out it was the girlfriend, because when she busts him with another woman, she's throwing his clothes outside. So I had plenty of warning sign from the beginning to say, nah, I'm going to look for another tenant. But I just wanted to get it rented. And being short-sighted cost me the turnover, the kicking this dude out, the having to wait, and him all of a sudden telling me the law and this. And now I think about it, he had some weird program. Now I think about it, the girlfriend worked for one of these agencies that gave him down payment assistance for the security deposit. And now once he told me, hey, I have this voucher to pay the down payment, I was legally bound because I couldn't discriminate against him because he had that. Right. So there were so many different things, and I was like, damn. Right. So when it comes to evictions, make sure you're clear, you're covered and documented. Make sure that your expectations don't waver, and don't operate being a landlord from being afraid of somebody not paying you. That's crazy. Don't keep the rent artificially low because you scared of somebody's not going to pay you. That's fucking crazy. We're in this for business purposes. We provide a service. We provide a good. You should get market rate. The idea that you're going to keep rent low to make sure that this person pays their rent is just backwards. Sorry. It's backwards. You're leaving money on the table, and there's just as much chance that they're going to fuck you out of the paying of the bill, whether you have it at market rate or a decreased. Okay? That's not how to get into business. Operating business out of fear is never going to be profitable. Okay? So, everyone always wants to talk about evictions. Everyone always wants to make it the boogeyman in the room, and why it's the reason why they don't want to get into being a landlord and how it's cost so much money and da-da-da. Bad evictions come from bad landlords because you weren't clear and you let the problem get too far. You can cut it off immediately. You can hopefully make it so that they don't even get in there. But even in the most high-end, luxury, stringent, you need 800 credit score buildings, they have to do evictions. There's an evictions process, right? So as long as you adhere to that evictions process and you don't waver from it, and you don't play favoritisms, and you don't play, oh, I'm gonna bend the rules a little bit so I don't have to have this tough conversation, right? You'll be fine. But the minute that you sacrifice business integrity for not wanting to have confrontation on your own shit, about your own shit, you're going to lose money and you're going to get eaten up out there. Remember, tenants have more experience 9 out of 10 times being tenants than you do being a landlord. They will fucking run you. Okay? So once again, I encourage you, tap in on Patreon. We have exclusive content, exclusive episodes. That Red Room Confessional goes dumb. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because you're not a Patreon member, and you need to go ahead and do that. Also, man, hit us up for all this merch, man. Stop playing with me. You see the Rush Adventure. My shit is dope. You see the range. We're back in Cinnamon Studios. Got some guests coming for season 2. Get Down or Lay Down. They're coming to you real soon. Coming to you straight from this Pearl couch. You guys be able to get some of that flavor. Shout out to the new editor working with. Done by Dope. We're going to be doing some crypto episodes. I mean, we just got a whole bunch of stuff coming. Dropping 4 times a week now, y'all. So keep up. You know what I'm saying? I'm mashing the gas. May is here. May you only talk about what you've done is the challenge. So let's see how far that goes. Tap in on our Patreon. Tap in on our socials. Check out our clips on YouTube. Make sure we keep pushing this mission, keeping it objective, raw, and real. Oh, wait. They say I need to do more close-ups. Hold on. I just did a close-up, y'all. Part of my back. So, yeah. Fuck with us. Season 2, Get Down or Lay Down. You know what it is.